Hi students, welcome back to this YouTube channel Bhosle IITians Academy. Subscribe this channel and don't forget to click bell icon to get notifications of more upcoming videos. Also you can like this video and share these videos to your friends who are in 10th standard. Today we are going to start practice set 2.1 of this quadratic equation. So before we start this practice set, we have to see what is quadratic equation. So look at this definition: an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0 is called a quadratic equation. So this equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is also called as general form or standard form of quadratic equation. So let's continue with this first question of this practice set. Here we have to write any two quadratic equations. So we can use any variable. So this is the first equation, that is 5x square plus 9x plus this 15 is equal to 0. So we will take one more, this 7m square minus this 6m plus 8 is equal to 0. Again one more in variable y. So this 3y square plus this 15 which is equal to 7y and so on. So let's continue with this second question. Here we have to decide which of the following are quadratic equations. In that first one, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. For that we will write this equation as it is in the solution. The given equation is, so every time we have to write the same, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. So let's continue. Here x is the only variable and maximum index of variable is 2, and one more thing we have to write also, this a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5 and this c is equal to minus 2 are real numbers and this a is not equal to 0. Therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. So let's continue second one. Again we will write the same. The given equation is and that equation is y square is equal to 5y minus 10 is equal to 0. So the same can be written as, let's simplify it, y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Again it is a quadratic equation. We have to write all the steps. Here y is the only variable and maximum index of variable is 2, and one more thing also, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 10, so all are real numbers. And here this a is non-zero, that is we can write it as a is not equal to 0. Therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. So let's continue third one from the same. So here we will write the given equation as it is in the solution. and that equation is y square plus 1 upon y, which is equal to 2. So here we have to multiply throughout by y, so this is y cube plus this y get cancelled, which is equal to 2y, and the same can be written as y cube minus this 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Although this y is only variable, but the degree of this index or maximum index is not 2, so that's why it is not a quadratic equation. Here y is the only variable, but maximum index is, or maximum index of variable is not 2. Therefore, we don't have to compare the values of that a, b, c, etc. as we are unable to compare it. So we will directly write it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Let's continue fourth sum. Here we have to copy this given equation as it is in the solution. And that given equation is x plus 1 upon x, which is equal to minus 2. So let's multiply throughout by x. So this is x square, x cancel, this is 1 and this is minus 2x, and get this minus 2x in left hand side, that will become x square plus 2x plus 1. Again it is a quadratic equation, so for that we have to write all those things. Here x is the only variable and maximum index of variable is 2. Also we have to write the values of ABC here. This a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to 1, and here a is non-zero, that is a is not equal to 0. Therefore the given equation is quadratic equation. So let's continue this sum number 5. So here also we will write the given equation as it is. So that equation is m plus 2 into this m minus 5, which is equal to 0. So let's multiply this m to each term of this second bracket. So this is m into m is m square, this is minus 5m. Again we will multiply this 2 with each term of second bracket. So this is 2m minus this 2 5s are, this is 10. So let's add or subtract like terms. So this is m square minus this is 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Again we will copy all those things. Here m is the only variable and maximum index of variable is 2. And one more thing, also a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 10. And one more important thing, here a is non-zero, that is a is not equal to 0. Therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. So let's continue last sum of this particular second question. So here again we will write this equation as it is. And that equation is m cube plus 3m minus 2, which is equal to 3m cube. So get this 3m cube in left hand side. So this m cube minus this 3m cube plus this 3m minus 2 equal to 0. So their signs are different. Let's subtract them. So this 2 is having the sign of greater number, that is minus 2m cube plus this 3m minus 2 is equal to 0. So we can multiply with minus sign. So this is 2m cube minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. Here, although m is only variable, but the maximum index of the variable is not 2, therefore it is not going to be the quadratic equation. So let's write the same here. M is the only variable, but maximum index of variable is not 2, therefore the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Let's start third question. Here we have to write these quadratic equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Also, we have to write values of ABC for these quadratic equations. So let's continue with the first sum. Here we will write this given quadratic equation in the solution. And that quadratic equation is this 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. So get all the terms in left hand side. So this y square, this plus 2y, whatever it was, and this minus 10, which is equal to 0. So here we have to write something which is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And then we have to write the values of ABC by comparing this equation with this equation. So here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, that is coefficient of y, and the value of C is nothing but constant term in this quadratic equation. Similarly, we will continue with this second one. Again we will write the same. The given quadratic equation is and that equation is x minus 1 whole square is equal to 2x plus 3, and we will use the formula of a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2 times first term into second term plus this b square. So using that formula it will become x square minus double of multiplication of those two terms, that is nothing but here 2x, and the square of last term is 1, that is equal to 2x plus 3. Again get all the terms in left hand side. So x square minus 2x and this plus 2x will become again minus 2x, plus this 1 and this plus 3 will become minus 3, and this is nothing but x square minus 4x minus 2, which is equal to 0. So here again we will write which is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And now we have to write the values of a, b, c's also. So here a is 1, that is coefficient of x square, b is equal to minus 4, which is coefficient of x, and the value of c is nothing but again constant term. So let's continue third one. And this equation is x square plus 5x is equal to minus 3 minus into this 3 minus x. So let's multiply this minus sign to each term of bracket. So this is minus into plus is minus, minus into minus is plus x, which is equal to x square plus 5x. Again get all the terms in left hand side. So 5x, this plus x will become minus x, and this minus 3 will become plus x. So let's simplify it. So therefore this x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So again we will write, which is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore the value of a will be 1, that of b will be 4, that of c is 3. Let's continue fourth sum. Here also we have to write this given quadratic equation as it is in the solution. And this equation is 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. That is, this 3m square minus 2m square plus 9 is equal to 0. And 3 minus 2 is this plus 1m square plus 9 is equal to 0. As middle term is absent, so we can write the same as m square plus 0m plus 9, which is equal to 0. So here we write, which is of the form, as m is here variable, we will write that general form as am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. So in last sum I forgot to write the same. So whichever the variable is there, so that variable only we have to use here. So therefore the value of this a will be 1, that of b will be here 0, and c will be 9. So let's continue this fifth one. Again we will write the same. The given quadratic equation is, and that equation is p into 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. So multiply each term of this bracket by p. So here it is 3p plus this 6p square, which is equal to minus 5. So get all the terms in left hand side. So this first term will be 6p square, second term is 3p, and this minus 5 became plus 5 here. Again we will write the same, which is of the form. So here p is the variable, so we will write that general form as ap square plus this bp plus c is equal to 0. Therefore the value of a will be 6, that of b will be 3, and the value of c is 5. So let's continue last sum of this question number 3. And this quadratic equation is x square minus 9 is equal to 13. Again this x square minus 9 minus 13 is equal to 0. So this is x square minus this 21, sorry, it is 22. Again the last term, middle term is absent, so we can adjust that term as x square plus 0x minus 22 is equal to 0. So again we will write the last line, second last line, which is of the form. Here the variable is x, we can use the same whatever I used in last question. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore the value of a will be 1, that of B will be 0, and the value of C is minus 20. Let's continue question number 4. Here we have to determine whether the values against each of the quadratic equations are roots of the equation or not. For that we will write this given quadratic equation as it is in the solution. And that quadratic equation is this x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. Let this equation number first. So now we will substitute x is equal to 1 in LHS of this equation. So here we will write putting x is equal to 1 in left hand side of equation first. So here we will write only left hand side. So LHS is nothing but here 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus this 5. So 1 square is 1, this 4 ones are plus 4 minus 5. So this 4 plus 1 is 5 and this minus 5. This is equal to 0. And in right hand side there is no term of x that is to be substituted. So simply we will copy that 0, and here we will compare whether those two left hand sides and right hand sides are equal or not. Here right now they are equal. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore we can write x is equal to 1 is the solution of given quadratic equation. So let's continue for this minus 1. Again we will write the same, putting x is equal to minus 1 in left hand side of equation first. Again we will write left hand side of equation 1 only. So this minus 1 whole square plus this 4 into minus 1 plus 5. So minus 1 square is plus 1, plus into minus is minus 4, this minus 5. So this 1 minus 4 is minus 3, minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. Again we will copy the right hand side. So that right hand side is already 0. So now we will compare this LHS and RHS, as this is minus 8 and this is 0. So they are not equal. So here we will write LHS is not equal to RHS, and therefore x is equal to minus 1 is not the solution of, it is not the root of. So solution is the word which we use for linear equations in two variable. Here we use root. Is not the root of given quadratic equation. So let's continue second sum from the same question. So here also we will write the given quadratic equation in the solution, and that equation is 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0. Consider this as equation first. So now we will substitute the first value of m in LHS, putting m is equal to 2 in left hand side of this equation first. Therefore this LHS will be equal to 2 into this 2 square minus 5 into 2. 2 square is 4, 4 to that is 8 minus 5 to the 10. This is equal to minus 2. So again there is no term in right hand side that is to be substituted for m here. So let's write that as 0. So again we will compare those two sides. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore m is equal to 2 is not the root of given quadratic equation. And lastly we will put the value of that m to be 5 by 2. Again we will repeat all the steps. And that LHS becomes that 2 into this 5 by 2 whole square minus this 5 into again 5 by 2, which is equal to 2 as it is. 5 by 2 whole square is 25 that upon 4, and this minus this 5 5s are 25 that upon 2. So the same can be written as 2 1s, and this is 2 2s. So this is 25 by 2 minus this 25 by 2, that is 0. And again we will copy the right hand side here, and that right hand side is already 0. So therefore here both the sides are equal. LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore M is equal to 5 by 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Let's start question number 5. Here we have to find k if x is equal to 3 is a root of this equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. For that again we will copy this equation in the solution. And this quadratic equation is kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0, and it is given that x is equal to 3 is a root of this equation, so that also we have to write x is equal to 3 is a root of this equation or above equation. Therefore x is equal to 3 satisfies this equation, so we will put x is equal to 3 in above equation or this given equation. So now we just have to replace this x by 3 in this equation. Therefore this k into 3 square minus this 10 into 3 plus this 3 is equal to 0. So 3 square is 9, so this is 9 into k, 9k. 10 3s are 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. So this 9k minus, we will subtract those two numbers and the sign of this greater number. Therefore 9k is equal to plus 27, and this k is equal to 27 that upon 9. Therefore this k is equal to 3. So let's write the same in answer, k is equal to 3. So again this question number 6 is similar with this question number 5. So simply we have to complete this activity. So here this minus 7 upon 5 is root of this quadratic equation. So here we will put that minus 7 upon 5 here. And we have to substitute the value of m to be minus 7 upon 5 again in this given quadratic equation. And this quadratic equation becomes this 5 into m square. So 5 into, we have to write the square of this minus 7 upon 5, and again this 2 into m is nothing but this 2 into this minus 7 upon 5. So let's simplify it. So minus 7 by 5 whole square is 49 by 25, and here it was 5. So this is 5 ones are 5 5s, so we are left with 49 that upon 5, and here plus into minus is minus, and this 7 2s are 14 that upon this 5. So here it is plus into minus minus, so 49 minus 14 we have to do as their denominators are same. So this is going to be 35 by 5, and we can simplify because there is only one this blank. So this is 35 by 5, so this 5 ones are 5 7s are, so this is plus 7, and when this 7 goes in right hand side that will become minus 7. So this is how we have completed this activity.